Hello! So today I'd like to talk to you about one of the principles that we use in coaching. As I mentioned before, I'm a coach, and what we believe in coaching is that you, as a coachee, you know better than I do. So whatever answer, whatever question you have, whatever struggle, the answer you have within you is much more accurate than what I can tell you. You know, whether it is whether you are ready to make a move, whether it's better to stay with your boyfriend or to leave him, how to get a promotion, how to lose weight, how to improve the relationship with your mom, or whether that's something that you want to work on right now or not. So you know better than me. So what we do in coaching, it's like by asking you questions, we show you a mirror, and in that mirror you can see it. It's difficult for us to be like, yeah, okay, I don't know if let's say a bird shits on you, and then you know that there is a bird shit somewhere on your face. Like, where is it? And like, okay, do I know there? Oh, okay, no, where is it? At the other side? And then you get a mirror. It's like, oh, here it is. Problem solved. So we are not aware of this knowledge that we have within ourselves. So it's helpful if somebody gives us the mirror, which is why coaching is so miraculous. And there's another way of how to get the advice that you need, and that's what I've read in a book by Debbie Ford, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers. And the way is to listen to your own advice. So whatever we tell people, whether it's an advice, it's an opinion on what they should or should not do, maybe we think it, we don't even say it out loud, then usually that's something that we need to hear. We need to hear ourselves, so in order to make sure that we grow, the universe brings us the people, situations, and places to develop. And then we get in the situation, and then we give this wonderful piece of advice to the other people, while it's something that we actually need for ourselves. So when I heard about that, or read about it in that book, I started to be aware of what I'm telling to others, and by knowing that that's something that I needed to hear, is like, okay, where does it apply to me? Where in my life can I use that? Or sometimes it was just as simple as like me passing on a pedestrian crossing in a traffic jam, other people, wow, situation, everybody is running because we're in a hurry, and then we get to right, left, whatever, and in my head I was like, okay, like, man, really, if you just let me go, then this would have been handled much faster. And then I was like, yeah, if I just let him go, that would have been handled as fast, So that was funny for me. Or there was a different situation with my sister. It's my stepsister, and at some point we were talking about something, a difficulty she was having with her mother, because we have different mothers, and I heard myself telling her, your mother is not your responsibility. And while hearing these words already, I was like, yeah, my mom is not my responsibility. And at that point, there was something that I needed to hear. She was going through some rough times, and I was trying to help her, but in the end of the day, I can't do it for her. I can't do it for anyone. I can help, but we can't live the life for others. We can't do the things for them they need to do, and we can't feel guilty for not being what they need, or not doing what they needed, because it's just not on us. Like, we are all responsible for our own happiness, our own lives, and so I had this conversation with my sister where I told her, and I was like, wow, this so applies to me, and this is what I needed to hear. So now I challenge you to do that. Try that. Whenever you give an advice to someone, or you just think that something would be better if that person did that, have a look, like, as if this is an advice for you. Where in your life can you use that? Where in your life does this apply? So, as we really have all the answers within ourselves, and I truly believe in that, this is one of the ways how we say them out loud. So, let's not waste them, and let's also hear them for ourselves. So, as I'm telling you, then it also reminds me that I'll be doing this more in my own life. So try that, and let me know in the comments maybe how it is going for you. If you have any insights, or if it's not working at all, or whatever it is. And until then, have a great day. Bye.